You exist. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Solar Systems, where we help you understand the system your soul goes into. This is Moon Days with Michael. I'm your host of Royal Arch Angle, Michael, and I am cutting out the esoteric middleman and giving you the tools you need to connect yourself right to the source. Now, today's video is going to be talking about how to be spiritual. And as I said in the beginning, you exist. That's all you got to do. Very simple. Don't make it hard on yourself. All right? You see, we are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. So to be spiritual, all you really need to do is experience the things that you consciously want. So since being spiritual is all about existing and experiencing, that's really all you have to do. However, there are some people who get lost in doing certain things to make them more spiritual. Now, this is okay if you are doing it to align yourself and because it resonates with you. But a lot of the times people get caught up in doing things that don't necessarily align themselves, and they do it just because people say to do it. And that is exactly what you don't want to do. You want to do things because they resonate and work for you, right? You don't want to be doing things because a celebrity does them or because someone else in the conscious community does it, right? You want to do it because you want to do it, because it helps you resonate. It aligns yourself. So with that being said, let's talk about experiencing, as well as talking about certain things that people will do to make them more spiritual. So let's hop into it. Let's talk about experience. So why is experience so important? Because by going through experiences, you're gaining knowledge, wisdom, awareness, the tools to connect yourself to the source. At the same time, you're understanding your energy and how you work in this realm. And that is why experience is so important. Think of it like this, right? Give me 1 second. Let's take this backpack, for example. Pivx. Product endorsement not intended. Anyway, think of experience like this, as like a backpack that you throw on, right? Now, when this happens, you are going through that experience and you are gaining awareness, knowledge, tools to put in your backpack. But at some point, you're going to extract everything you need from that experience. So what are you going to do? You're going to keep the same backpack on from that experience? No. Take your tools out, absorb it, get rid of this backpack so that when a new experience comes your way, you're not weighed down, okay? The problem with experiences is that a lot of the times people will let that experience or something that doesn't go their way weigh them down. Now what happens? You have that one thing weighing you down where there's a bunch of other things that want to come at you. And if you're weighed down by one thing and everything keeps hopping up on you trying to weigh you down again, you're just going to keep getting weighed down until you can learn to shed that experience, absorb the things that you have gained from that experience so you can move into a new experience, right? And this also makes it a little bit easier when a new experience comes your way. So for example, let's say you're going through an experience, you gain your knowledge, your wisdom, your tools, right? And you move on to a new experience, no longer weighed down by what had just happened. A new experience is going to come your way, and if it's not something good for you, you're going to slice that thing out of your way and move on to an experience that you wish to experience, right? This is why experience is so important. Now let's talk about experiencing certain things to make you more spiritual, right? This can be meditation, religion, food, structure systems, anything that you do in your day-to-day that you think or other people tell you that will make you more spiritual and align yourself, okay? Here's the thing you have to understand though. Every single spirit on this world, for the most part, is unique and different, and their energy works a certain way that is totally different from someone else's, even though they can align and understand where a certain person is coming from. Perspective. With that being said, something that another person does that makes them feel more spiritual and more connected with themselves isn't necessarily going to work for you. And there are certain things that you do that you can do them for the wrong reason, even though you should be doing them, okay? For example, let's kick this off with meditation. A lot of people say you got to meditate for like an hour a day, half an hour a day, 5 hours a day. Don't do that. Meditate as long as you want, however often you want. That helps you align yourself and free your space. Meditation is your medication. When you're meditating, if you are constantly getting bombarded with thoughts, feelings, and ideas, you need to sort through those things, push them aside so you are sitting in your own space, okay? Once that happens, then you can go and sort through everything that has just happened. For example, when I meditate, right, I can set my attention and view or feel or think the things that I want to. Once my mind starts to ramble and jumble and start looking at different things all at once, that's how I know I'm spending too much time in that meditation, and it's time to pop myself out and reflect on what just happened and the things that I've gained from that experience. So meditation is a very important tool, but you have to do it right, and the way that is right is what works for you without clouding and weighing down your space. Speaking of space, let's go find a new one. All right, so let's talk about religion a little bit. Now, obviously, this is a giant rabbit hole that we can dive down to for multiple different videos, but we're going to keep it short in this one. The main problem with religion is that it's very limiting, and when you are following a certain set of rules that you have not set for yourself, that becomes a problem because you are now stuck in experiencing something by the rules of a being other than yourself. Choose yourself, damn it. Anyways, new space time. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys have an idea or a topic you want us to discuss, please leave a comment down below. We would really love to hear from you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you guys want to stay in touch with the daily alignments, we post that every day on our Instagram story. And if you guys want to get a natal reading or any other kind of reading, we do tarot readings, natal readings, solar map, which I'll put right here, which is a very good tool for you understanding where the planets align for you in your body and how you can use them to experience. Then if you guys are interested in that, email us down below, solarsystems999@gmail.com. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Fly high, y'all.